to say night so that you will awake during my presentation, and I hope you won't sleep until the end of the meeting. I can, all right. So if you can see my slide, please write down 555 that you can see my slide. Okay, so first I would like to say my thankful to my gratitude to all my mentors and also my coach, especially to my Emerald Director Iho and Joint Core, those who introduced me and my husband Adi Abadi to this beautiful business that is Amway, and also our mentor and coach FDD James Tan and Mong Yi, FDD Vincent Ng Beng and Fang Li Ping, and also our beloved Diamond, that is Diamond Liao Fu Ban and Amanda Quack. Thank you so much for your mentoring and coaching to me and my husband. Okay, so this is a little bit background about myself. All right. I'm a secondary teacher, just like Jocelyn said, in 13 years. Now I can feel how much work my routine every day doing the same thing, and that's why I think I must come back to Amway environment. So give Amway a round of applause. I want to see you give a round of applause by 8. Do you agree with me that Amway environment is very, very interesting, very nice, very full of excitement, right? So can you type 88 if you agree with me? And I'm married to Adi Abadi, the one who really worked hard to encourage me and persuade me in Amway. And also we are blessed with 2 daughters, okay? And I am Amway user since 2011, just a user before. And start from there, I fall in love with the products and I end up doing the business. All right. So tonight, I will share with you about the gut result for better health. All right. So we see the next slide. The dreadful fact about Malaysia: 73% of Malaysians die. This is according to New Straits Times. Okay, die of hypertension, diabetes, and heart disease. This is a research from the Ministry of Health. Very important. We thought that our health condition is good, but actually no. Okay, overall, there's many of people out there doesn't know how to take care of their health. All right. So do you know that more than 50% of adults in Malaysia are overweight or obese? This is very dangerous because we don't want to produce our generation become so slow in order to cope with the new era of Malaysia as a developing country. All right. And then less than 30% of adults in Malaysia have high blood pressure. This is so true facts, because I'm working as a teacher. I'm talking about my situation because I'm working as a teacher. So I don't know in your environment. Okay. As a teacher, I have a few friends that are very young. I think around 30s, middle of 30s, not reach 40 yet, already have a high blood pressure, because the first one, they have a pressure in doing their work as a teacher. I know that yours also have your own pressure, right? Okay, because we work for the management as well as we have to do the lesson in the class, faced with many kinds of amazing students. All right. So many of my friends are very young age already have a high blood pressure. Very surprised, but then luckily when they talk to me, of course lah, my first thing in mind is I must share about Nutrilite. All right. So less than 40% of adults in Malaysia have high cholesterol levels. This is also the another symptoms of unhealthy among of our Malaysian. And then because of the food lah, you can see many restaurants, many fast food restaurants also you can find in Malaysia, especially in Penang. You can get the hawkers food, very nice one, at very late time. So I think this is one also I mean another factor of high cholesterol levels among of Malaysian. Okay. And then less than 20% of adults in Malaysia have diabetes. This is also terrible news to share with all of you. All right. And then overweight or obesity is another silent epidemic. You see, this is not this is very serious things that we need to discuss because as we can see from the chart, from the research, 50% during 2022, it becomes a number one of a silent epidemic, means silent killer. So this is not really not joke anymore. All right. Instead of heart disease hitting Malaysia at younger age, 8 years younger also can get a heart disease hitting heart disease, so this is not joke. You must help out there to distribute the benefits or the goodness of using Nutrilite supplements. Yes, because you think that you know about Nutrilite, but out there's a lot of people doesn't know about the best supplement for themselves. They thought that eating medicine is okay. And then help Malaysians live healthier, better lives. Okay, according to Malaysian government, Ministry of Health Direction, Malaysian top health concerns is about weight, about stress, about sleep. Some of us has not enough sleep. And then heart, mental problem. This is also very serious things. Okay, immunity, a joint problem, skin problem, eye problem, and brain problem. So 70% of Malaysians die with hypertension, diabetes, and heart disease. Okay, so this is very important to help out there, know what they can do to reduce of this problem, and position of ABO to help Malaysians live healthier life. So this is your responsibility if you know that people around you have this kind of problem. So we are helping them, all right? And then transforming optimal health proposition strategy. So what is the 5 health pillars to help the people out there? Okay, so actually our body has a hardware and software. I believe most of you ABO has heard about this from our leaders or from our coach during the sharing, right? So I would like to simplify what is the 5 health pillars. Okay, the hardware, first is the hardware that we need to take care of. Just now I told you, right, about the news, people out there concerned about their mental health, about their heart health. Okay, so this is the things that you can share with them. First of thing is wellness device. Okay, what is your wellness device you can use, like eating the right things, okay, and then drink more water. Okay, this is another wellness device you can use. And sleep well. Okay, must sleep well, must sleep enough, at least 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours. Okay, and then nutrition, instead of our food intake, right, we also must get the supplement from Nutrilite, as we know that our food is not enough nutrition in our consumption, in our food consumption, daily consumption. So of course we need the help from the supplement. This is the function of supplement. I mean, the right supplement that is Amway, that is very organic, comes from the certified organic farm. This is most important. The most important things you must know, okay, before you take your supplement. And then of course you need to do some exercise. You cannot just depend on your wellness device, good just enough sleep and eat nutrition but never do the exercise. Of course you need to do the exercise, because we have the organ Okay, that is our hardware to take care of. Okay, that's why we need to do the exercise. And then for the software, okay, what is our software? So our software is related to our brain. Okay, that is about mind. You must be among of the positive vibes or positive circle. Like tonight we have the ECVI meeting, so this is the positive mind that you must adapt into your brain, into your mind, because out there's a lot of negative energy or negative vibes that you must neutralize back by searching the positive circle like ECVI. This is very important. This is also actually my experience. Yes, last time I joined ECVI meeting, it's not for me to do the business, nothing at all. I come to ECVI meeting because I want to learn, I want to be in the positive circle, because it helps me um to face my routine in workplace. That is the secret actually when I start doing the business. Right. And then the community, okay, you must be in the right community, not only doing gossip, uh, uh, uh telling about bad things. We don't want that kind of community. We want to be in the right community that give you self-development, learn something, be in positive vibes. So this is actually we have in the ECVI. And also when we attend the meeting or attend any or do any self-development, actually we learn a knowledge. Okay, so we become more knowledgeable. And then business enabler, this is the things that when you have your good minded, okay, you will this is also can encourage you become the business enabler. Okay. And also I want to share with you about 25% people not aware of living in unhealthy state. Actually they don't aware, they are living in unhealthy state. So this is why we as a ABO, when you know already about the supplement, you must share. Even though people will say something, this fellow always say about Nutrilite, always say about Amway, oh, never mind. It's better than you talk something bad about people, right? If we talk, if we share with genuinely, with frankly, we want to help them, one day they will know. Actually, we are trying to help them distribute the good news for them to take care of their health. All right. Are you agree with me? Are you scared to share anything about supplement? If you are not scared and you agree with me, please type 777. So I know that I'm not talking alone here. I want to hear some crowd from the meeting chat box. Yes, I can see from most of you here, give 77. Very good. Thank you for your support. Okay, I know that you are clapping. All right, so we go to the next slide. Okay, this is why we must take care of our gut health. Okay, the importance of gut microbiome. Okay, so 100 trillions symbolic microbiomes live in on. It's actually microbiome is actually an organism lives in our body. Okay, and on every person and make up the human microbiota. So this microbiomes is very important. And if I'm not mistaken, I've heard someone share before, when you get tension or pressure, okay, your microbiomes will die. That is the bad news. So that's why we cannot tension so much. We cannot stress too much, by sitting in the right place, in the right crowds, okay, in the right people like ECVI like tonight. So give round applause to yourself, okay, because you are here. Give a fire to me in the chat box because you are here tonight. It's very good, because some people they don't care, but you are here tonight. Okay. and more than 10,000 number of different microbiome species that researchers have identified living in and on the human body. That's why we need to take care of our microbiome, okay, by taking care of our gut. And 5/1 virus over bacteria in the gut microbiota. You see the average is so much different. There are five viruses to equals to one bacteria. So if you don't eat probiotics, I don't know how many viruses has conquered your body. This is a simpler way to say lah. So it's very important for us to really take care of our gut. And 1.3 times more microbiomes than human cells. Oh, actually microbes is actually more than our cells. Okay, so you must really love your gut, all right? By giving the right supplement, by giving the good bacteria from probiotics from our Nutrilite botanical beverage meets chicory root extract. Okay, and 95% of our microbiota is located in the GI tract. So what is GI tract? It is actually the tract of passageway of the digestive system that leads from the mouth to the anus. That means in the GI tracts we have like esophagus, stomach, and intestines. Okay, this is the organs along the GI tracts. This is all the tracks like highway to your body that you among of the highway there's a lot of viruses that you need to really overcome with the good bacteria. Okay, and then 90% of diseases can be linked in some way back to the gut and health of the microbiome. Yes, you know why? Because if you don't really take care of your GI tract, there's a possible things happens of stomach cancer. Do I have a pronounce? Is it true stomach cancer? Something like that. So that's why we need to really take care of our gut, health. Okay, so if we this is a effect if you don't take care of your gut. Okay, what happened? You can read from this presentation. You see, you can get the obesity type 2 of diabetes. That is, I think type 2 is already bad, very, very hard to take care of. You can get the inflammatory bowel disease, okay, or a bowel syndrome, ulcerative colitis. This is very, very dangerous because I've shared from my friends show how terrible and how expensive if you go to the hospital to get the treatment from the hospital. It's 1,000 above. It's more than 1,000. What I can say is more than 1,000. It's not a few hundred. If you don't take care of your bowel or your gut now, okay, you can get so many gut dysbiosis because of the lack of your gut health. Okay, like Parkinson disease, Alzheimer disease, okay, depression, anxiety, pain, stress. This happened actually one of my experience also. All right, and okay, what you supposed to eat right? Okay, 85% good microbiome is when you eating right. Okay, that's why what you consume is very important. So you can get the gut reset smoothie. Later I will share to you what my recipe of doing the gut reset. Okay, and eat suku separuh like our Ministry of Health suggests, and we also in Nutrilite has encouraged all the ABOs, all the consumers to eat like this, suku separuh. Okay, that is suku of your rice, suku of your protein, and also separuh of your vegetables and fruit. Okay, especially vegetables. So we are very lucky because we also have the very practical protein comes from Nutrilite Amway, and also you can use this supplement well from Amway. Okay, very easy to prepare your food. Okay, and then nutrition general guidelines. Okay, there is a 4R. Okay, nutrition general guidelines to us. Okay, first R is remove. So you must remove all the processed food, simple carbs. Okay, no calorie counting required. So all the fast food, all the junk foods, you must remove first. Okay, and then you replace what? The second R is you replace with whole grains, okay, using the whole grain pasta, whole grain breads, whole grain rice, okay, barley, oats, and rye, okay, and then use fruits as your junk food. What you say? Not a junk food anymore, but you replace with the fruits, okay, when you feel like hungry in the middle of breakfast and lunch, okay, you can eat fruits, okay, and then eat more vegetables, okay, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, or asparagus, sweet potato, corn, tomato. So a lot of vegetables you can consume, okay. And also replace with legumes, okay, chickpeas, lentil, beans. This is all kinds of beans, nuts and seeds, and also fermented dairy food, okay, like coffee, yogurt, and cheese, okay. And then you rebalance with our supplements that is probiotic and also prebiotic inside the probiotics, okay. So all this kind you can get from the Nutrilite, very easy, or you can get from the vegetables or other food that has this kind of probiotics, okay. And then do the reset by taking the gut reset lah. You can go to Amway website. You can see there are many option of gut reset package. So you can ask your upline what is the best gut reset package for your problems or for your concern. All right. And then we also this is one I already told you before, right? The suku-suku separuh, you know already lah. Huh? I think most of us know how to prepare this. Very easy, very simple. And also, if you don't have time to prepare this, when you go to the restaurants, try to or kedai makan, try to practice this kind of portion. Okay, don't follow their portion, follow your portion. Like Malaysian, we have the economic restaurant, right? Economic rice restaurant. So you try to, use this kind of portion or take more protein rather than carbohydrates. Okay, and also you must do the 2,000 steps a day. Could lower your risk of premature death. Oh, this is very touch wood lah, not to happen lah to us. Of course, we want have to loneliness, okay, to live long lah if possible with the healthy life, of course, okay. And also gut brain connection, okay. So we have this one I already discussed with you, right? Because our gut is actually the second brain. Our brain is up there, but our second brain is in the middle of our body. There's our stomach and our gut, our intestines, okay? So this is very important to be take care of, okay? Because stress will kill the gut microbiome. I told you before, right? And then, of course, you need to sleep well, sleep enough, to leads to change in gut microbiome composition. So when you sleep, your body will repair, right? So when your body will have enough time to repair, all the cells in your body, it will improve. It will improve more by consumption of probiotics and prebiotics. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so please do not watch your handphone too much during sleep. Okay, well, you must be very disciplined when it's the time to sleep, you just sleep. Okay, don't compromise with your emotion, because sometimes your emotion asks to to stay up and then look into social media and all that. Try to you know, try to not compromise with your emotion. During night, you must sleep. You must love your gut first. And also, this is the preparation of your smoothie. Later, I will share with you. And this is kind of package you can get from our package. Okay, this is also you can this slide also you can get from the Amway website. If you want to refer what is the kind of supplement that concern, what is your concern, like number one, if you're concerned about lean and fit bundle, this is the package for you. So this is the things that recommendation by Nutrilite or by Amway to you, easier for you to apply. Okay, and I would like to share with all of you my daily routine since last week. This is my second week of doing the gut reset. Okay, so I really fall in love. You know, I don't know whether just now Jaslyn told about the experience of start using the gut reset because of why. Actually, I'm using the gut reset because of this kind of sign happened to me all of a sudden when I reach 40 years old. 40 years young lah, don't say 40 years old. Okay, because we eat Nutrilite, right? So we must really look young. Okay, so the first thing after I delivered my second baby, I feel a lot of bloating. I don't know why. Because before this, I eat just like usual, like normal, but I don't know why my stomach feel like bloating most of the time. And second one is I get the very frequent constipation. I would like to share. We must open our mind because after this you will share with your people around you, right? Because a very frequent constipation. I really wonder why. Last time also I eat like this. I very hard for me to get the constipation. I think because when you're getting older, your body also, your organ also getting older, and then maybe your virus also getting bigger. Because of this happen, I think so lah. Because I don't know why. If let's say I eat like before, when I was in 20s and 30s, this never happens. But if I do it in 40s, like this, sure, this sign happens one. Okay, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, you know, and also frequent stomach ache and pain. Yes, suddenly I feel like, you know, out of nowhere, I become like my stomach ache and suddenly pain, you know, out of nowhere. Or maybe I eat something that not really good, like teenage eat. Definitely I get stomach ache and pain. All right, so this is my own experience lah. Okay, and the best thing about gut reset is I can get my balance my BMI. Okay, that is the best things. Okay, without further ado, I would like to share with you my recipe of gut reset. Okay, gut reset. Oh no.
Hai, Assalamualaikum semua. Ini saya nak tunjukkan saya buat jus untuk gut reset. Okay, saya masukkan nanas dan juga timun. Sebab ada yang tanya saya buat macam mana gut reset ni. Okay, so saya macam senang saja, buka saja dekat internet tu macam mana nak cuci usus, ada macam-macam resepi lah. Salah satunya ialah gunakan nanas dan timun. Alright, kemudian saya masukkan sedikit air supaya senang mentidakkan kan. Tapi luar jangan banyak sangat lah sebab nanti timun dengan nanas ni dia akan keluarkan jus. Alright, kemudian saya masukkan protein. Biasalah protein Nutrilite lah. So protein original saya masukkan 2 scoop. Baik untuk pertumbuhan sel dan juga bagi masa kita lagi jadi kejap lah kan. Alright, kemudian saya masukkan mix fiber, salah satu gut reset punya resepi lah. Okay, mesti kena ada mix fiber ni untuk memudahkan pembuangan najis lah. Serat tu dia akan mudahkan lagi pembuangan najis dalam usus. So dia punya bentuk sachet macam ni saja. Biasanya saya gunakan satu hari satu lah. Okay, saya akan buat setiap pagi saya masukkan. Alright, satu sachet. Kemudian saya masukkan, ni penting. Okay, botanical beverage ni chicory roots extract with probiotics. Ini kita nak bakteria baik dalam perut. Dan Amway buat dia punya kandungan bakteria baik tu 6.3 bilion banyak. Dan dia pastikan teknologi ni dia sampai ke perut, untuk dia dibuka sampai ke perut pun dia akan elok lah, dia akan hidup. Bakteria baik akan hidup. Okay, so saya akan ambil satu sachet, macam ni saja, koyak saja. Kalau nak mudah macam setiap pagi kan, kalau nak cepat boleh kemam saja, masukkan dalam mulut terus, ataupun nak bancuh dengan air biasa. Jangan bancuh dengan air panas saja. Okay, dia punya tips dia jangan bancuh air panas sebab kita nak bakteria tu hidup. Alright, bakteria baik yang akan lawan bakteria jahat dalam perut. Kemudian saya akan masukkan ini. So saya beli gut reset ni dia ada blood orange fruit drink base with isomer and mengikut tema ni dia bagus untuk mempercepatkan metabolisme. Jadi tenaga kita akan dibakar dengan lebih baik, kita akan lebih bertenaga. Baik, okey. So, saya masukkan rasa dia sedap manis, boleh bancuh dengan air biasa juga. Dan saya masukkan jus warna dia orange. Okey. So saya akan mulakan. Senang saja, tu saja. Ini saja dan boleh terus blender.
Alright. So memang sedap lah you all. Kalau you all try buat memang sedap. I think because ada nanas tu and excess ignite blood. So it's very nice for you to drink every morning before you eat your meals for daily meals. So your stomach feels so. I don't know why I'm not exaggerate or making just making a story, but this happens to me. The best teacher is your experience, right? So when I feel all that unhealthy signs, just now I mentioned to you the bloating, the constipation, and the frequent stomach ache and pain, it's suddenly gone. It's suddenly gone. Just a few days, in a week one, I did my gut reset program. So that's why I really encourage you to get this, okay? Because in Amway, they have provide the installment for the gut reset. So you can pay for 4 months installments, okay? This is very, very good news for you to share and to start for yourself, okay? I think that's all for today. I hope you already learned something from my sharing. I hope you already learned something from my sharing, and please start your day with the good gut health. Okay, happier life start with the good gut health. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your time tonight. Okay, I hope. So I pass my mic to Jesslyn.
Thank you, Nina. What a wonderful sharing, isn't it? You guys definitely know those who didn't come is the one who missed out for sure. So